Hi, my name's Clancy Mitchell. I'm the truck driving instructor here at Shasta College. I've been driving trucks since I was in high school. A good friend of mine's dad owned a construction company. I started off as a laborer. Next thing you know, I was driving trucks. Another friend of mine's dad owned a service station with a tow truck. I started driving that. I went to college, and there I drove to get through college. I went through the Butte College Police Academy, and then I got hired by the Highway Patrol, where I spent 25 years. While there, I spent 7 years in the commercial trucking of the department, where I was inspecting trucks and dealing with truck drivers all day, every day. I ended up retiring in 2014. I still work for the Lassen County Sheriff's Department, kind of on a voluntary basis. The opportunity came here at Shasta College for a full-time truck driving instructor, and I thought this would be a great opportunity because I have a perspective that many truck drivers don't, having worked for the Highway Patrol. We start off the program trying to instruct the students to be able to pass the permit exam, which is a written exam with DMV. At the same time, during the lab hours, we're conducting the pre-trip inspections, which is a big hurdle for the students to conquer if they're going to get their Class A driver's license. And the final portion, of course, is the driving part, which is in the later half of the semester. You do not drive until you get your permit. So there's an incentive to get your permit early so you can start driving sooner. So this is not an easy class. It takes diligence, perseverance, it takes time outside of class. So the most serious students do the best. They come in with their permits earliest and they start driving sooner and they focus intently on getting this driver's license. And those are the ones that do the best. We tell them when they come here that we are about getting the license. We're not about the grades or the units. Success here is getting your license, and it takes a lot of work. So we have the flatbed trailer over there, and then we have the box trailer over here. The rental truck comes with a box trailer as well. Fortunately, our trailers are shorter, which gives the students advantage. Of course, we want to get them their driver's license. They're going to do the bulk of the learning after they have obtained their license and they get hired. And we were clear about that from the beginning. We're here to help them get their license, but the learning just begins there. Once they start driving with their employers, where their learning really starts. So this program doesn't exist without partnerships in the community. One of our primary partners is Sierra Pacific Industries. They've donated one of our trailers. So our industry partners also take some of our higher level students and they will take them into their trucks and drive on any given day. Instead of coming to class, they would go drive with them to get a higher level perspective. Our partners are part of the core of the program, and without them we don't succeed. So there's no secret right now, there's thousands of truck driving opportunities all over the country, and Northern California is no exception. And we're finding that the more companies that find out about our program, the more interested in recruiting our successful students. We have a 2-week recruitment period where we allow those companies to come talk to our students, make their pitch. There's more to truck driving than just the money. It's the equipment that you're operating, and it's real important for truck drivers, how often do I get home? So all these companies get to make their pitch because each type of trucking is different. Each company is different. Our students also get that end of it as well. So even if they don't want to work for that type of company, they kind of learn what kind of trucking is out there, so they have the broader picture. So it's my understanding there's at least 60,000 new trucking jobs per year in the nation. Many of those right here in Northern California. Those jobs start anywhere from $22 an hour. There's recruiting incentives. There's also jobs that pay driving by the mile. Depends the type of trucking you get into, but there is no truck company out there that I've run into anyway that says, I have enough drivers, I don't need any. Too many companies have trucks sitting. Too many companies have struggles maintaining their drivers because drivers are like free agents now. So they get a better opportunity over here, they're going to take it because it's their season. It is a driver's market right now.